How, you know what, Christy, remember that time when AWeber got hit hard and got knocked out? And then GetResponse was knocked out. Boom, they were gone. Let me tell you, the other day I made $1,000, okay, $1,000. And I made the following day I made $1,000. But this is through lead generation. That's how the money is made. Because keep in mind that every subscriber that is on your list is worth a whopping $1 per month. So if you have 40,000 people on your list or 500 people on your list, that's going to equal $500 a month or $40,000 a month, right, Christy?
Yes, absolutely. And you know, I started back when I started this. I started with local. And if you can get sites ranked for businesses, you're golden because everybody's sort of given up. And I started following a guy named Devin Zander for SEO, and we've got him with us today. And Devin, you are like one of the SEO guys on the internet, really. And I learned about all kinds of little tricks about how to silo my sites and stuff like that I didn't really understand, but I know it works. And I understand y'all are making some big bucks with this this local site ranking, and you don't really have to talk to anybody. That's my favorite part. So welcome, Devin and Mario. You can tell us all about it.
Hello, I'm Devin.
I know. Hey, Devin, how's it going? Hey, Mario. I know that these guys are master SEO people. I'm gonna tell you why they're master SEO guys. Okay, this is not no BS or smoke whatever. These guys, Devin and Mario, can take over any leaderboard and crush it. And that is what you guys have to understand, because if you guys have to learn really lead generation, and this is the magic of it. Devin, what do you have for us today?
All right. Well, thank you very much for the introduction. And so basically what we have is a theme/plugin combo. Let me move my mic here. I don't know if I'm loud enough, actually. A theme plugin combo. And basically what it does, okay, the theme is the huge part for the rankings. The theme is a beautiful local type site, okay, and it's got a very internalized, powerful SEO structure. Now what the SEO structure allows you to do is rank super easy. So everyone knows local's a little bit easier to rank for. That's not why people are scared of local. It's obviously easy to rank for. People don't want to do cold calling. So it's already easy to rank for, and now we have this amazing internal silo structure, and so you can rank for these keywords in anywhere from 3 to like 10 days, super easy. And once you have your website ranked, here's the problem with local SEO. Nobody wants to do cold calling. You don't want to do cold calling. I don't want to do cold calling. I worked at this place called Consumer Sales Solutions. We sold energy. I worked there for a day before. I was like, this is the worst thing in the world. I'm done. So I did that, and basically that's why nobody does local SEO. But here's the thing. Our plugin, it actually has a little call to action. It adds a call to action at the bottom of the page, and you don't even have to use this with our theme. You can use it with any website you want, okay, as long as it's WordPress. You just install this plugin on it. Now let's say you rank for a surgery website. I don't do surgery. You don't do surgery. There's no guides you can sell on how to do surgery because, I mean, you need a degree for that. You can't just go like ClickBank product. Here's how to do surgery. It doesn't happen. So what do? Well, obviously you have to call surgeons, but you don't want to do that because, like we said, cold calling sucks. So what our plugin does is it has the call to action at the bottom of the page. At the bottom, okay. You got to see me here. And what it does is they click on it and they can enter their own information, their name, their email, and their website, and then there's a buy button. So when they click that buy button, it takes them to PayPal, and they pay you $700 a month or whatever price you put, and then it's just a subscription-based thing, and it overlays their entire website over your ranking page. So all of a sudden, their website's ranking #1 for all these keywords that you have ranking, and you know what? You didn't have to do any cold calling or anything like that, and you don't even have to deal with them. And the best part is it also has a 5-minute trial option. So they can rank their website for 5 minutes. And remember that part where I said where they enter their email? The plugin stores all that information. So let's say you have a surgeon, okay, for 2 months, he's paying you $700 a month, and then after 2 months he's like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not pleased. You just go back inside that plugin, and then you go to where all the leads are collected. Okay, say you got, ended up getting 80 to 273 leads, some random number. You send out a mass email to all of them, and you say, hey, you know what, my spot just opened up. Let's do a $50 discount per month. Whoever wants it, come get it right now. I'm trying to get rid of this spot, okay? I want some money. All of a sudden, 3 hours later, you have a new client paying you $650 a month, and that's just from one website that took you an hour's worth of work. So just imagine, instead of doing that an hour that one day, you did it an hour for 14 days, and then, at 6 times 14, that's like what, basically $10,000 right there. per month for 14 days work, and easy SEO work because you're not targeting those keywords that everybody else in the world are targeting. And actually, the best part about this is we do have this little list we give you free when you buy the plugin and theme. So what the list is it's a list of over 1,000 niches. It's like 1,000 to 2,000 niches that you can literally plug this product into and start generating money within the next 12 days. And we have like insanely obscure local niches that you wouldn't even imagine. Like there's when I say there's a lot of niches in there, I mean there's a lot. So you're going to definitely find some stuff no one else is targeting. It's easy money for you. And then if you decided to pick up the whole enchilada or everything, then with that you get our entire guide on SEO and how to do this, and basically how to get a really nice, huge, stable income within 14 days. And also you get into our mastermind group where you get to hang out with us and spit the whole let's make money thing and get tips and all that stuff.
That's cool. That's like hiring another employee. So basically, I never have to talk to anybody. I can just hide behind my computer because if I don't want to talk to anybody, that's cool. It's going to shoot out emails, and it's going to help you get ranked. I mean, this is wild. Then how? So then $700 a month is that, or how's that work there, Devin?
Well, what do you mean that they pay you?
Yeah, they pay you.
Yeah, they pay you. You can set the price to whatever you want. So,
wow.
Of course, different people in different professions make different amounts, and their leads are worth, different. So, let's say, like you and I discussed earlier, you could have a roofing website generating $1,500 to $1,750 a month. It all depends on, the area you're in or the area you're ranking for. I guess you don't have to live in that area, and then the prospect and how much they're willing to pay. So. It's really simple. We actually have a little guide on how you can see how much someone gets paid, how much their average lead is worth to them, and that'll give them a really good idea of how much to charge per month.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge. I mean, I know that. Let me tell you, I've dealt with a lot of roofers, and they'll pay you $1,500 a month, $1,500 a month. You know what? And I like this platform, what they have, because I used to hate going out there and actually talking to people. And now all you have to do is just that this software plugin does everything for me. I just sit behind the desk, just do maybe. How long does it take to set this up, Devin?
Well, to set it up, it's a really easy setup, and depending on your levels of WordPress skill, I know a lot of people aren't really too familiar with it, but it shouldn't take more than an hour to get it all set up and working for you. And of course, we have guides to guide you through the whole process because I know a lot of people will get confused. So, we have it all laid out for you right in the membership area. They'll get access to the membership area, of course. And, yeah, just get all laid out, show them how to install it, and definitely not more than an hour.
That's huge. And what do you show inside the SEO part? I know what they get the whole enchilada.
All right, Mario, you can explain that one, my friend.
Yeah, so basically, like James, like you said, not wanting to talk to people in the local SEO stuff. Same thing. I've had clients for about the past 8 months, and after a while, it just doesn't get fun. So. With the local SEO stuff, with our guide, basically you can see how to rank in a 3-step solution, and we also include all the niches in there, like Devin said. So with our niches, the first step would be, of course, to find something that you want to target. So, for example, like you mentioned, roofers, and then basically with the theme, it automatically will silo everything for you. It optimizes everything. So really there's not major link building involved in this, and it wouldn't be your general SEO where you're competing against everybody else. So the course itself is going to cover everything from doing your SEO to prospecting clients, and I don't mean cold calling by that. I mean different methods that we cover in the guide, because no one likes cold calling. And everything you guys need to know to create that passive income.
I'd also like to point out that while there is a little bit of SEO involved, we show you exactly how you can do it on a low budget, because I know a lot of people don't want to spend a lot of money on SEO, and a lot of people don't want to do SEO themselves either, because I love SEO. I've been doing SEO for years. I don't even do my own SEO anymore. So basically, we just show them how they can outsource it all really easily and very cheaply. We have tons of resources ready and available for them, so it'll make them a lot easier.
Okay, so Devin, if I'm new at this, do I understand that you're saying that you're going to tell me how to rank a site, you're going to give me 1,000 niches to target, you're going to show me how to rank in about 7 days, and then potentially I could rent it out in 2 days, with 1 hour's worth of work and bring in like $600, $700 rental site. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yep.
Yep. Okay.
100% completely, positively, yes.
That's really cool. Does anybody mind if I actually show this cool how this actually works? I mean, this is really cool. If everybody could click my screen, I'm going to actually, the one on the right, me, and the audience will be able to see it because this is really cool. And I love it where that I don't have to talk to anybody. This plugin / software does pretty much everything for it. I mean, this is huge. I mean, look at the system, really. I mean, who wouldn't call this? And then right here is a free estimate. Everybody's going to, put that in there, really, and you're going to grab a lot of emails. And like Devin said, this shoots out your emails for you, so you really don't need AWeber or get response because remember they were down not too long ago. So this is, I mean, wow, this is really cool. Can you explain a little bit about this, Devin?
Yeah, James, really quickly, go click on the Order Now button at the bottom of the website. I want to show them the main feature.
Okay, watch everybody. I'm clicking Order Now.
All right. Now, fill out your name and then put any website that you would like to overlay there.
All right.
Oh, my dog is snoring.
And then, let me see. And then website.
Yeah, any website that you want to put over there for a second.
I bet you that is a website there, isn't it? And do I put my email?
Yeah, you'll have to put your email too.
And also, James, with the dogs.com, just please put the HTTP //.
Okay. Gmail.com and then HTTP.
Whatever that little thing is called, yeah.
Colon.
I haven't done this for a while.
Yeah, forwards.
Okay, get rid of the colon, right?
No, you need the colon.
Okay. You can see I haven't done it. Yeah. /.
Yeah, and then just click 5-minute trial.
All right, 5-minute trial.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Pretty cool.
Yeah, this pays.
Wow.
And if you check it out, it will, it's still the same URL and the whole website's there. You can visit any page or anything. And this rental lasts for 5 minutes. Right now, it only lasts for a minute, but it'll be 5 minutes by the time everyone else is checking it out.
I've never seen anything like that. This is completely new.
That's pretty cool. Now I know who owns dogs.com, PetSmart.
Yeah.
That is super cool.
So yeah, it takes the whole process of, as you can see, no one will need to talk to us. They can just rent it there, on their own.
Love it.
Should I click Order Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy our demo site.
All right.
It's not cheap though, okay?
I like it. I mean, I'm just telling you, this is really cool, you guys.
That is really cool.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm telling you, this has revolutionized the whole industry.
I think this is actually the biggest local or SEO product that's come out in a long time. And this is my no hype, no BS. This is my honest opinion. Even though it's my own software, I'm biased, but I really do think it is the most revolutionary SEO product to hit the shelves in a very long time.
Guys, do you understand what this is? I hope everybody understands because I do a lot of local business. I mean, I had like $5,000 coming in every month like this, like clockwork. And before I had where my pain was? My pain was where that I actually had to talk to people. Let me tell you how I used to do the business somewhat before I had Devin's software here. I would actually hang out at Home Depot. And I would bug people before they came in, and I would give them my business card. I say, hey, you know what? I see you're a roofer. I can send you a lot of business. And then later on, I have to call them again, and then I'd say, okay, here's this. It's $700 a month, whatever. And then it did work, but you know what? Look at the time of just looking. They thought I was panhandling for change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
I mean, I love this. But now it's like, this is awesome, really. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I love it.
No, I have to tell you, too, my story, okay? Devin said his story about one painful day, where he had to cold call, and James hanging out, Let me tell you, I met a roofer at Starbucks, and I spent an hour and a half, painful, with him, okay? Trying to get him to rent this site, and he wanted... Okay, see, what you got is like push button, boom, 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 bang.
Mm-hmm.
What he wanted, and I spent hours making a website for this. You know, he wanted a roofing business website, and he was never happy. He didn't like the color. He didn't like the picture. And see, that's the beauty of this. Okay, you take all that out and you make it so simple, because most of us don't have time to go meet anybody or hang out at Lowe's or Home Depot and or hang out at Starbucks for hours and hope they write you a check. I love this. Thank y'all so much.
Well, you know what? Before you go, you know what the beauty of this, Christy, is? Because I'm jumping all over this. I'm totally telling you, because the reason is because I could hit more people be more efficient with my time, and that is the power of this. Remember, guys, your time is a lot of money, really, and the more that you can hit, the bigger your paychecks is. And you know what the beauty of this again is, that you don't have to talk to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can do this out of India. You can do that out of Austria, Australia, UK. You can do this out of Thailand. You can be doing this on the beach, where I like to be on Florida surfing. I told you my passion is surfing. So I'm going to tell you, this is huge. I'm going to let Devin have the last word. If somebody's just really on the fence and saying, hey, you know what, I want to quit my crappy job, and you know what, but what would you actually tell them?
What I tell them? If you want to quit your crappy job, first of all, make sure you have enough money to quit your crappy job. You don't want to be left out on the streets with nothing. And working online is great, but you do need to support yourself. So don't throw away your health. But with this software, it's amazing. It is the most revolutionary SEO tool you're going to see in a while. We rank these local websites easier. Stray away from the herd. Okay, everyone's targeting huge terms like how to lose weight, and I'm guilty because we were doing how to lose weight for a while. Stray away from it. Do something that's easy, that generates a stable income. The model we have it's stable, it's easy, it's quick, and it's recurring, it's reliable. Local SEO was never reliable before, because your clients would be like, you know what, I'm ranked #1 now, I don't need you anymore. It's not like that anymore. They don't want you anymore, then they're done. Goodbye. We're gonna sell to someone else 2 hours later. It's that easy.
Cool. Christy, I think you have something for us today.
I just want to say, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try something new. If you've never done this, it's easy. Don't even think about it. Don't overanalyze it. Don't overthink it. Don't get ready to get ready to get ready. Just, click on the link below, get it, put it into practice, and just keep moving. Keep making it work for you. Work it till it makes you money. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to actually say something. My good friend Brad Goss just got done, we just got done talking. But you know what he says? Don't be a baby. Just jump on this guy, okay? I'm going to tell you. Click the link on the bottom. Grab it. Check it out. I'm telling you, it's really cool. And I've made a lot of money in this kind of business. And if I had this years before, I could have probably quadrupled my business many times over. Let me tell you, okay, once you find something that works like this, rinse and repeat. I mean, what it is that if I had this, okay, I would start getting these going, like little money machines. And then I would actually start outsourcing this and get a ton more of these. I would literally have 1,000 cash registers all over the web, okay? Now that's how you make big money. Don't think small time. Think big time. This is way that, remember I told you before, the government's not going to be there later for you guys. The government spends your Social Security money. There is no Social Security money. If you don't take care of yourself now, which you have a huge opportunity to do this, now is the time. Just click that button on the bottom. I tell you, I promise you're going to love it, and it is totally guaranteed. All right, later on, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye, Mario.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.